The diplomatic sparks are flying across the Atlantic. What began as a photo op at the G7 summit, it has now escalated into a very public war of words between U.S. President Donald Trump and Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. In the latest, Giorgia Meloni told U.S. President Donald Trump to look after his own popularity after he accused his NATO ally of trying to boost her domestic ratings by repairing ties with Washington. The Italian premier had accused Trump on Friday of being a liar for alleging that she had begged him for a photo opportunity, and this with her during this week's Group of Seven summit in France. Listen to this.
Donald Trump's statements are completely made up. I am frankly astonished. I don't know why the President of the United States behaves like this towards his allies. It is not the first time, moreover. I can only say it is disappointing that he does not show the same determination with the enemies of the West and of the United States, whose leaders he instead treats with far greater indulgence. There is one thing he should remember: neither I nor Italy ever beg.
Meloni's government, which took office in 2022, has seen public approval rise in opinion surveys to around 35%. And this after a steady decline in 2025. The U.S. president was sworn in January 2025. He saw his approval ratings tick up by 1 percentage point in recent days to 36%, which is still near the lowest level of his political career. Earlier in a Truth Social post, Trump doubled down on claims that Meloni repeatedly sought a photograph with him during the G7 summit in France. The U.S. president said that Meloni asked over and over again for a picture while also taking a swipe at her domestic political standing. The controversy stems from an interview that Trump gave to Italian television channel LA7 on the sidelines of the summit. Visuals from the event show the two leaders seated together and engaged in a lengthy conversation. But according to a transcript released by the channel, Trump claimed he only agreed to the photo because he felt sorry for the Italian leader, saying she begged for it. Now, the audio of those remarks has not been made public, and there has been no official U.S. confirmation of the transcript. The dispute is particularly striking given Meloni's past support for Trump. She was the only European Union leader to attend his inauguration in January 2025 and has often been seen as one of Washington's closest conservative allies in Europe. But recent months have revealed growing strains, from disagreements over the Iran conflict to public criticism of each other's leadership. The relationship has become increasingly fractious.